Taking the number 3 spot in Mass Appeal Masterpieces, we have aged Xerjoff Naxos. This smells, when this thing ages, it smells like an oiled up blonde model on the beach. It's so good. Oh man. So the thing you gotta understand with some perfumes and colognes, some people call this one overrated, but the more piss orange this one gets, the better. Mine has been aging for about a year because I got this about a year ago and I've just let it sit because I knew when we had this at our job, whenever it would sat out for more than a few months and people sprayed it a lot, it smelled so much smoother. It's just perfect. It's a very smooth citrus, honey, vanilla scent, basically. People say this is a tobacco scent, but honestly, I wouldn't really say it's a tobacco scent because when I think of tobacco scents, I think of something like Guerlain Tobacco Honey, which is pretty nice. I think of like, what else we got up here? Maybe something like Parfum de Marly Herod. This is like tobacco scent. Another like real tobacco scent is like Noir Kogane, tobacco leather. This is more like bite-sized sprinkle of tobacco is in here. It's something that kind of adds a little rough-ish edge to it, but this isn't, I would say this is more of a honey vanilla scent at the end of the day. And it's just so good when it ages. It's so much smoother. It's so much better. It is, I can see why people call this a masterpiece, and I agree. You have to let this one age when you buy it. That's my biggest recommendation with this one. Honey tobacco kind of has like a cinnamon touch to it, but it's just so goddamn smooth. But I'm gonna let it keep aging just to see what I get. But yeah, the more piss orange, the better. Oh my God. I can't stop smelling it. In a way, it kind of reminds me of Amouage Love Delight if it was more unisex, because that one's just a very divine kind of gourmand. Gourmand is like French for it smells so good somebody's gonna eat you up. That's what that means. But a little rougher around the edges because it has that tobacco touch to it. Yeah, there's honestly not much to say. Tobacco, honey, starts off very citrusy, very smooth, very addictive. I would say find a tester at a store where it's really dark, like this one, or buy it for yourself and let it age. If you love vanilla, this is really good. This also is really great in the air too. When you're passing by someone, it hits different than it is. And I think with Xerjoff fragrances in general, after working with the brand, you need to try them on skin, especially this one. It hits way different when it ages and is on skin. So much better, so much cleaner, so much smoother. It's just perfection. If you like vanilla, aged Xerjoff Naxos is probably the best unisex scent on the sweeter side that was created. I would agree with that. 10 out of 10. At number 3 in Mass Appeal Masterpieces, we have Xerjoff Naxos.